mentioned those times in the Attitude Era. That 6-man Hell in a Cell match, that bump, was that the most painful bump of your career? Chokeslam off the top of the cell?
Yeah, like I mentioned on my podcast, Rikishi Off the Top, I damn near got divorced from that bump. You know, in this business, you know, whenever you get an opportunity to be able to, you know, take flight on something dangerous like that, you know, there's two things you can do. You either back out of it, or you can, you know, do what you do and what you're trained to do and trust the process. And, you know, when I was up there with one of the, you know, probably the biggest star in the industry was Undertaker, you know, very good friend of mine. And, you know, when he grabbed me for the choke slam, it's different when you're there in a live crowd, because now, you know, you're nervous, your energy is going high, and you can hear people, you know, that energy, like they're waiting for you to take that bump. And when I went to take that bump, I told them that, you know, tell my family I love them. And that's how serious it got. And when I land, you know, everything that was underneath that stack of hay and the crash pads, Rikishi at 453, went straight to those freaking shocks on that flatbed. So, you know, but hey, that's what we do. And that's why you watch WWE, is because we going to give it to you.
It was a truly iconic moment, iconic match. It was pretty much the prelude to what the Elimination Chamber is, because we've never seen a 6-man Hell in a Cell match since, because it's kind of been replaced by the Elimination Chamber, hasn't it?
And you know what? You know, on the flip side, one thing that I, you know, enjoy when people ask me is what was one of my memorable matches. And I would say Hell in a Cell. And I'm going to talk to you from the boys' standpoint. You know, in the boys' standpoint, you always want to be able to give it an opportunity to be in the ring with the main eventers. And so you got Undertaker, Triple H, right? You got The Rock, you got Stone Cold, and Kurt Angle, and myself. You know, that was back in the day, that was the stack, you know, superstar type of roster. And I'm probably the one that was the number 6 guy. But given that opportunity to grace the ring with, you know, these 5, you know, professionals, was really, it made me feel good that I was given that opportunity. It made me feel good that, you know, I was worthy to be in this match with these big headliners. And I knew, like, you know, okay, what am I going to do to, you know what I mean, to stand out from the stunner, from the people's elbow and all that stuff there. And, you know, I guess me and Mick Foley were crazy enough to take the big bumps in the Hell in a Cell.